Hello. Hey, everyone. We are going live on TikTok as well. I'm just like chiming in right now. Hello. How is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. So excited to be live with you guys and chat with you and just chat, just get real. Hello. Today we're doing a Q&A as per usual. I do these every day, Monday to Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And you guys get to ask me any questions that you have. Any questions. I'm still going through so many messages from DMs to TikTok to YouTube to Instagram to emails. And I thought these Q&As are amazing because some of you guys can actually ask, hey, Rena, ask questions directly to me and get answers. So just for you guys on YouTube and TikTok, we are live on both. We're answering any questions you guys have. Let me know where you're listening from. Just introduce yourself in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. And also, I wanted to share with you guys that for those, this is our first time meeting. I'm Shika, and on my YouTube channel, my content, I really help others just be conscious beings. So just living life in the fullest of the happiest through teaching about manifestation, law of attraction, all the things, wellness, and just really tapping into that notion. So for those of you guys who are interested in getting more support and more of my work and more meditations and more energy healing, I have a Patreon. So you're more than happy to do that. YouTube, it's in the description link. TikTok, you guys can go check it on my YouTube. Patreon's Chica, and it just allows everyone to have access to all this amazing support. So without further ado, let's start our Q&A. Let's see. I don't know if TikTok is getting any people just yet. We have no one joining in just yet, but do you guys have any questions, YouTube, on manifestation? Today's video that's coming out at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hello, Amber. 2:30 p.m. Eastern time is going to be talking about how to start manifesting your dream home. This has been a question from you guys, like in my DMs, so many questions on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a video. So 2:30 is that manifestation. And even if you aren't manifesting that right now, it is something that you can try to or focus on manifesting right now and putting that energy out for then it to come quicker later in the future. And there's a lot of concepts with this video that you can take for manifesting anything later down the road. Okay, so just want to clarify that. Hi, Faith. How's it going? Hi, Shika. I'm so glad I caught you live. Me too. Happy to have you. Can you go over positive words for manifestation? I love this question. I actually want to do a video on this specifically. So there's so many different words that you can use, but one of my favorites, let's kind of start with affirmations. Just because I know a lot of you guys are in the process of manifesting. Scripting has been a very well requested part of manifesting technique for a lot of you, and I feel like it's one of the most powerful techniques to use. So when you're doing that, specifically when you're thinking about how can I manifest with powerful words, remember manifestation is speaking into existence, right? So we want to use I am. I have. We don't want to use I am manifesting or I will or I can, because that's not bringing in the energy that you already have it, right? We're not waiting for this. We're already speaking to existence. We're already manifesting these things. So I just want to clarify that and make sure that you guys understand that we are all manifesting through the energy of speaking to existence, which means writing in present tense, speaking in present tense, not speaking in waiting or speaking in uncertainty, because that will actually help us understanding that the words that we use are energy, help us actually avoid self-doubt, negative thoughts, anxiety, all these things that we feel and emotions that we feel when we think about those things, right? And when we're manifesting. So that's the first thing. Another word that I love is gratitude. So I'm so grateful. Thank you. These words I use all the time, even for the smallest things like my meal or even, just like speaking to someone, I will hold the energy of gratitude. My other word I love using is love. Love is a very powerful word because love, if we think about it, is the only emotion that is unconditional and just pure. Every other emotion we have is on the basis of, feeling something about some way because we've gone through an experience, right? So the moment that using that word, when you're asking what positive words can we use, love is an amazing way to increase your vibration, to remove negativity, and to also help you manifest quicker. I'm going to do a video. Actually, I was thinking of doing a video on my list of the best words to use when manifesting to quicken your manifestation. If you want me to do that, put a rainbow emoji in the comment section and I'll write it down. But yeah, I hope that helps, Faith. No worries. Hi, Michael. Hi, that's what I'm working on right now. Yes, I'm currently in that energy as well as like a new home, a new space, new energy. And, how do you manifest a house even if right now the abundance hasn't been shown? Right. So there's going to be a lot of things speaking about that. Or if you've been looking for a house, hey, Mel, you've been looking for a house for a while. And for some reason, you haven't been able to find the one that you want. Right. So I think that's super important to consider. Um, and just think about it's like, how do I manifest a house? What do I want in this house? These are some clues of what we're going to be discussing. And then there's also one aspect of it that I do regularly. I did it this morning, actually. And it really allowed me to just stay in that vibration and not hold behind all of the restraints or boundaries that I can possibly create for myself through my thoughts. Does that make sense? So I hope that helps a lot with that question. I love that. If you guys have any questions, by the way, ask in the comment section, TikTok and YouTube. We're doing a Q&A on manifestation, law of attraction for those who are just joining. Feel free to introduce yourself as well. I love hearing from you guys. And we do this every day, Monday to Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So hi, I've been manifesting a specific relationship for a few months and I'm getting a lot of signs that it's coming, but part of me is still scared and I think it's blocking me. How do I just trust? Amber, I have a video on how to not care about your manifestation and just let it go. Go watch that video. It's amazing. But it talks a little bit about how sometimes we need to just set it and forget it, right? Because if we are seeing all these signs, then what is that emotion? What is our shadow self saying? And that's why I always say through manifestation, we get a deeper relationship with ourselves because we start to notice what are the fears that we have within this manifestation or with certain emotions, and how can we release it? How can we let it go? Right? So ask yourself, like, when you think that you're scared, why are you feeling scared? What comes through when you're thinking about scared or fear? What are these emotions? Hi, Lisa. It seems like everyone wants me to do a positive words one. I'll write it down for sure. Um, I'll go back to TikTok. Hey, TikTok. So Navia Nova, hello, nice to see you. Love your videos. Can you tell me what is the easiest way to manifest weight loss fast? I just did a video on the 369 method and how to lose weight. Go watch it. A lot of you guys asked me a lot of questions and just really watch the video because the first half is making sure that you're doing certain techniques from the 369 and why you have to do it in relation to weight loss. I also have a video on law of attraction, how to change your appearance. Any of you guys who are working on appearance things, visual, feeling good, weight loss, all of that, go watch that video. It's super important to watch. So hopefully that helps. Rena just says, tips on trusting yourself. I'm very insecure and I have trouble trying to manifest. Do you have a video that talks about negative thoughts? If so, if not, do you have any tips? Rena, I have a video on how to manifest when you have negative thoughts. So it's literally the exact question. And for anyone who's also going through that, hi Johnny, anyone else who's going through those questions, go and check out my video. I think it'll be super helpful for a lot of you guys. So thanks for asking that. Yes, I wrote my manifestation down last night and I've put the book away until the next new moon. Amazing. But one thing to keep in mind is you guys don't only have to manifest because the new moon and full moon. You can manifest every single day. Remember the law of pure potentiality of creation. We can create our abundance. We create every aspect of our life. Hey, Dee. So make sure that you're keeping that into consideration. Make sure you're aligning your energy. For example, like looking at homes, claiming they're yours, looking at what you want to look in the house, like, going and seeing viewings, things like that, kind of really picking it out. Like, don't just set it and like completely forget it. You know what I mean? Like, set it and forget it is really just saying set it and don't obsess over it. That's really what I'm trying to mention for a lot of people. Because sometimes what happens is when we start manifesting, we obsess over the little things. When we obsess over the little things, then we actually forget the the full picture and truly what our capabilities are when we're manifesting, right? So hopefully that answers your question. Oops, there's a mosquito. Awesome, Rena. I'm so happy to hear that I'm helping you. Okay, so back to TikTok, you have some questions. So I love the 369 method. I started last Monday with meditation every day. So relaxing. I love that. Johnny just says, I'm going to change the method of my manifestation. I was doing the 369. I'm going to start one, and then I'm going to do the 333 today and using the 17-second before that. I will say, like, guys, there's so many different manifestation methods. The intention of using them is to make sure that it can hold you into understanding and feeling that those things are actually happening and you have those manifestations, right? So, one of the biggest things that I will ask you guys to do is when you are manifesting, sorry, there's a bug. When you are manifesting, make sure that you are seeing a difference in the way that your energy is building. Now, the question is, what if I've tried so many different manifestation techniques and up to now I'm still not seeing a result? What do I do? It's time for you to reevaluate your manifestation. Maybe your manifestation doesn't align with your energy. Maybe your manifestation doesn't align with what you are looking for in your life, right? And also, maybe you don't have room because you still have all this unbound disconnecting of inner work that you have to do in order for you to truly connect with that manifestation. That's why I always tell people manifesting is timing. It's timing. And even when we don't manifest that, we're still manifesting the energy of what is meant for us at that time, even if it's not something that we initially wanted. And that thing will come when the time is aligned for us. Does that make sense? Hope that answers your question. Great sharing with that, Johnny. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Manisel, for the TikTok little points. I like love that you guys can do points and gifts on TikTok. It's so cool. Thank you. So Lisa says, hey, is it okay to tell anyone what you're manifesting for the 369? Manifestation, when you're telling people, I always tell my soul tribe. Soul tribe are people that are also manifesting, people who want to support you in your journey, people that are seeing this as the best for you to expand, right? And I always say, be aware of your energy, right? Like, be aware of that. Close friend, it's for sure okay to tell other people. I have 3 people that are my manifestation, like my soul tribe, besides you guys, my soul tribe that I share my manifestations, right? And those are the people that I trust and I share and I expand and I share that information with. But I'm not going to just say it to anyone and put it out to anyone, right? So just make sure that you're being aware of that, and you're just making sure that you're putting it in a space with positive energy that's going to be encouraging for you. Dee says, how do you deepen your intuition? I have trouble trusting myself and knowing that I can do what I can do next. So Dee, watch my video on how to manifest if you have self-doubt. It's a great video if you're having this issue of trusting intuition. Intuitiveness is so important. And for anyone who is having this problem, on my Patreon, I'm actually going to be including for the Conscious Soul, VIP Conscious Souls Patreoners, we're going to be deep diving into intuition the next 2 weeks, which I'm so excited for. So definitely make sure you sign up for that. I'm doing a video on how to tap into your intuition, how to unlock your intuition, how to expand that energy, because you can run a business on your intuition. You can make decisions that work with your intuition. You can make amazing abundance decisions. There's so many things that you can get, an energy that you can come flowing to you when you can tap in intuition. Remember, manifestation starts with intuitiveness. So if you're not trusting that you have something in existence, how can you manifest? And it just takes a few things every single day that you can adapt to. Not that much time commitment, honestly, but it can really help you grow, right? Okay, I'm going to ask some questions here. How do you use the 369 method for money? If you guys would like me to do a manifestation video on money, put the dollar emoji in the comment section. I would love to cover that. All in all, it's the same way that you would write it out, but you would claim the money. So I'm so grateful for $10,000 in my bank account. I'm so grateful for $10,000 a month in my bank account. I'm so grateful for $10,000 in my bank account. I would write it down the amount of times depending on what is the manifestation and whatnot. So that's kind of how you would do that. It's not bad to tell people. Yeah, exactly. A lot of you are doing the money emojis. I'm seeing a lot of money emojis. So I see 1, 2. Okay, great. So I'll definitely consider that. I will do that. I'll add that to my list, guys. Okay, so how do you know if someone is sending you bad vibes? Every time I'm near this person, I get a weird feeling like I'm uncomfortable or I don't really like it. Create boundaries. Don't hang out with that person. I'll tell you guys a story. I had a really good friend of mine, friends for years. But every time I would hang out with her, it felt like I was running a marathon. I felt exhausted. I felt negative. I felt drained. I had the same feeling that I felt, unfortunately, with my past relationship ex that I had. Remember, when we're manifesting the best things that are best suited to us, we want to make sure that we're going based on our emotions. You know, your emotions are really where your gut and your intuition is, right? What do you feel about hanging out with that person? If you disregard that, that's going to really actually damage your energy because then you're going to bring that vibe home. So creating boundaries means like, simple thing of, okay, I'm going to hang out with my friend, but if my energy isn't good, I'm going to cancel the hangout, you know? Or I'm going to stop putting energy towards people who are energy vampires. And that's what it sounds like in this situation. And I'm actually going to focus on me. I'm going to create new relationships. I'm going to release and let go of those relationships. And I'm going to find people who align with the things that I want to attract in my life and much more. Right? So those are some very important tips that I think is so crucial when people are giving you bad vibes. Like if your gut's saying it, then cut it out of your life, right? Because that's going to also trail into other parts of your life, not just hanging out with them, but also your abundance, your relationships, your perspective of work, so many other things as well. So this is super important. Can you give an example of how to say the 17 seconds? So I have a video on the 17-second method. If you guys don't know it, go watch on my YouTube channel. I just did a video on this because a lot of you were asking what is the step for that for the 369 method, and you use the 17-second rule for a lot of the times to activate your manifestation, right? It's how you do it, because I know people are like, oh, it's 68 seconds, but I don't mean it that way. It's the way that you're holding that energy and that thought, and it goes with law of attraction, right? So go watch it. It will help you a lot, Charlene. Okay, we'll definitely sign up for that. Amazing, Dee. I'm so excited for you to be part of the Patreon. Who is a Patreoner here? I just want to show up and say I'm a Patreoner. If you aren't, you guys are missing out. It's some good stuff. Really good stuff. And I have a really big surprise that I'm actually hosting next week for you guys. It's a very special meditation. But you get a lot of stuff. Like ideally, I'm mentoring you every week on a certain subject. So yeah, I would definitely say go sign up. It's really good. So yeah, I'll definitely do more money manifestation stuff. Do you guys have any other questions on money manifestation videos you'd like to see? Because I know there's a lot of information out there, but I want to make sure it's information that's going to be useful to you. So put in your questions for money down below, and I'll kind of have an idea or vibe of what other videos you guys want to see next. Okay, so here, how do you know if someone is thinking about you, possibly an ex? Angel numbers, is a great alignment if someone's thinking about you. You start to see their name a lot, they message you. There's just a lot of coincidences of you having opportunities to connect with that person. Alignment, emotions, feeling, telepathic thoughts come through. Those are all some examples of signs. How can you know if they are missing you or thinking of you? Oh, I mentioned that already, so that's cool. What are the strongest signs that my manifestation is coming really soon? Johnny, I have a video on 6 signs that your manifestation is on its way. Go check it out. It's a really good video. Great rising goddess. Hello, Jai. Hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Do you guys have any other questions and thoughts? I just did an awesome interview with Courtney, Bravely Beautiful, on Instagram last night. I didn't have time to share it with you guys because honestly, I'm with family right now. And I was just wanting to disconnect last night after. But it's really good. And it talks a little bit about shadow work because I really want to start talking about that a little bit more and sharing a little bit more of my power and that energy in that space with you guys. So if you haven't seen it, Go check it out. It's going to be really good. I talk a little bit about my experience deep diving into it and what lessons we can learn through this whole pandemic that has allowed us to expand and brought you to today, where you are today. So go check that out. It's Bravely Beautiful on Instagram. Actually, I think I tagged her on my Instagram, so you guys will find her. But yeah, it's such an amazing interview. How to do the 333 right? Can I manifest someone in my life? Yeah, let's sorry guys, I thought I had a bug on me. Let me add that to my list on the 333, how to specifically manifest someone or use the 333 method. I think it would be helpful for not just you, Tay, but everyone else too. So let me know if you guys would like that. Put a rainbow emoji for that. Okay, wow, I'm seeing her name a lot and other things about coming back everywhere. Yeah, so just make sure if you are starting to see that your person is coming, you're seeing signs for it, this is a great time to deepen your heart chakra, to deepen the love within yourself a little bit more. So then when that person comes at the right time, the universe provides that to you, you're ready to accept that energy into your life, right? So do that. Other signs on TikTok FYP. Do I get them on my FYP with reason, or does it mean nothing? If it resonates with you, people have been saying, I see this on Instagram, I see this on YouTube, like, is this a sign? If it resonates with you at that time, yes, it's a sign. This is why I said intuitiveness is so important. That's why I'm going into this on Patreon, because once you tap into your intuition, whoa, like negativity doesn't exist anymore. Self-doubt doesn't exist anymore. When you manage and you have a certain type of like upgrade of where you're at, it just completely diminishes, like diminishes completely. So the reason why is like our intuition is that feeling we get in our gut when we're making a decision, whether it's nerve-wracking, exciting, positive, whatever emotion, that feeling that you get in your stomach is really going to tell you what you want, right? Because that's the solar plexus, that's the creative space, that's your energy. That's a very powerful space, right? So yeah, it's really, really interesting. Did you find out why I can't turn on the notification bell? So a few of you guys have been mentioning this. Jai, you've been the only one who said this, but some of you have been saying, actually not some of you, just Jai. I asked around and I said, hey, have you guys been able to put the notification bell to know when I'm going live? Because some of you messaged me saying, I missed your live, I had so many questions, I'm so sorry, blah, blah. I'm like, don't worry, check it out tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys are having a problem with the notification bell, let me know. But I think it's not a problem. Like, it should work. Jai, what I would suggest is to unsubscribe to my channel and subscribe again and see if that changes anything. But I haven't had, like, everyone else has said that they get notification bells. So it might be just like a little glitch that you forgot to add when you subscribe to me. So yeah, that's kind of on manifestation. Another thing I want to talk about is, like I mentioned, shadow work, but I have this really exciting meditation because, guys, full moon is literally in like 2.5 weeks. Insane. It's going by really quickly. And it's August, right? So I have a beautiful, beautiful meditation I'm going to be launching on Patreon on the full moon, because full moon there is 6 months after, so it's February where we're at in February time, right? And it's going to be really great because it's the time of Leo, which is it's amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to share that with you guys. Okay, more questions. I constantly see the numbers 1010. I actually, Swarthy, I have a video on 1010, so go watch it. It'll be very helpful for you. I had a request from 4 subscribers. I think it was like a month ago, and you guys were like, do 1010, so I did it. A lot of you have said it resonated with you. Just ask yourself what thoughts go through whenever you watch these videos on angel numbers. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for subscribing or liking and following on TikTok. I've been seeing a lot of 444s, 222s. Yes, share, guys, in the comment section. What angel numbers or sequences have you been seeing? I've been seeing a lot of 1222s, 444s. Ones just in general, like 1111, which I want to do a number. I want to add that to my playlist and do another video on YouTube on that because I haven't done a lot of angel numbers in a while for you guys. So I really would love to do that. But let me know in the comment section, like what number sequences have you been seeing, or just what signs of manifestation have you been seeing? I've also been seeing a lot of, what was it? Oh my God, I'm like blanking out. I've been seeing a lot of 1222, 222, like twos, ones, and fours recently. Fives too. Fives are strong for me as well. It's crazy. Can you manifest a few things at once? Like I want to manifest an ex-boyfriend, a good boy, and a text. Yeah, 100%. I have a video on how can you manifest more than once, but I really want you guys to check that out because it talks about what you need to have mentally and consciously in order for you to manifest multiple things all at once successfully. Okay, you guys are coming in with all the questions, which I love. Okay, so we have a lot of 444s. Johnny says 444, 1111, 111, 555, 333s. Amazing. Jai says 511. San says 333-222, and Chicago says 111-22-1144. Amazing. Somehow those are my twin flame numbers. That's cool. That's a huge communication number for you guys in relation to how that aligns. That's super strong, like super duper strong. That's amazing. What else? Any other questions you guys had? 000. Wow, that is a number of defined neutrality. It's a very powerful number. I feel like you're going through this huge shift and cellular shift, Michael, which is crazy because every time you share comments and stuff like that, I'm always like, whoa, you're hitting strong things right now. You are awesome for this. This helps so much. How many times should I manifest my ex to come back? Guys, I'm going to share my morning routine because I manifest every day. To say I manifest what I'm focusing on every day, no, but I speak about it all the time. You know, I have like a mantra that I go to that reminds me of it. So like, for example, I'm so excited for the house that's going to be mine. I'm so excited for all the abundance and money flowing to me easily and quickly. I'm so grateful and grateful for it. I'm so grateful. I'm always connected. I'm always divinely guided. Those things come up in my head and I repeat it verbally to really affirm it. So here's a little activity for you guys. What is one affirmation while we're doing this right now in relation to your intention for today that you want to create? Write it in present tense in the comment section. Write it and claim that it is yours. I've been manifesting a relationship with a specific person, yet everyone else has come to my path but him. I take that as a sign that he is close. Is the universe testing me? The universe can also be testing you that timing wise. Like, have you learned the lessons you need to before that person comes into your life? Why are they sending it to you? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what are the things that you've learned from other people before him? Yes, I'm dreaming so much of these things right now. That's amazing. Your energy is going there. I am just scrolling down. I do it every day. Is that okay? Yeah, manifesting every day is fine. Like as long as you have room in your life to manifest, you know, you don't want to overdo it where you're just asking, but you're not releasing to clear up your energy. Can you manifest a lot of things? You can manifest as much as you want. You're the pure potentiality person. You know, it just depends on how conscious and how much energy you can put out of all these things. But the more that you focus on your intuition and that deeper work, the easier you can manifest the bigger things, like crazy manifestations that I've heard from other people and just people within and myself, like crazy things I've manifested as well that have happened because of that. What's the best time to manifest, morning or before? So I personally do a morning manifestation intuitiveness. Like I manifest in the morning, but I also manifest at night too, because when I'm sleeping and processing in my subconscious for 8 to 7 hours, that manifestation, right? So that's super important. Hope that answers. August 27th. No, nothing's happening that day. It was just a trend on TikTok. Everyone's asking about that. Jai just asked, I was manifesting for this specific car and the salesman contacted me today saying they sold it. Maybe there's another car that's meant for you. right, Jai? Like, maybe that's not your car yet. Maybe there's another time for it. It's already yours. The fact that you got this close to it means that you're close. Keep going. The universe is testing you. It's just that's not the car. It's the same car you want, but it's another one. Does submittals really work? They do. Just be aware of where you download your submittals, like where you practice them. There's a few accounts. There's one called Creative Something on YouTube. If you look up submittals, they're one of the first ones. They have a lot of videos. That one I would recommend to use. In Chicago says, does the manifestation still work even if you have a low vibrational moments or feel like giving up? Yes, they do. But that is an opportunity for you to honor these emotions and release it, follow your intuition, maybe do a releasing energy meditation, and then go back to your manifestation, right? Because you want to make sure that you're able to bring in that energy to help you get the best manifestation of what you truly want to bring into your life. So hopefully that helps, Ange. Okay. Also, do you need a certain like place, like no distractions? When you're manifesting, I like to do it in the morning. Guys, the best time to manifest. I know everyone's always asking what time, when you wake up, obviously, but in scientifically or like technically, the best time to manifest and meditate is between 4 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. And the reason why is around that time, your city, especially in big cities like New York and all these bigger cities, there's less people, like less activity, less energy. So it's easier for you to focus on that wavelength of manifesting and focusing on your energy. So when a lot of people ask me, they're like, Shika, when do you manifest? Like for me, it's the first thing I do in the morning because I wake up at 6. Sometimes I used to wake up at 5 all the time. Now I wake up at 6 just because my business is and like I work later. So I need to make sure I have sleep. But all in all, I think it's so important to do it the first thing you do in the morning. And then I move my body as well to reduce any fear hormones. So self-doubt, negativity, all that stuff, because it's the highest in the morning. I'll go into this more in my morning routine for manifestation, but this has really changed my perspective, ability to release, so much more. I think it's so, so important. So if you sleep at 7 a.m. because you have shift work, that's fine. You can still manifest just using that theta wave when you wake up, because your theta wave is like the easiest to tap into your subconscious, which is the most powerful wave that you can tap into. So if you do shift work, you can still do it. I'm just saying scientifically and like personally, and what I've also been told, and mentors have told me as well, it's better to meditate between 7:30. There's less activity within your space and energy. Remember, we're all interconnected. So if you can have that peace, when you wake up early in the morning, and even though it's early and you're exhausted, there's like that peacefulness that comes in there. Like imagine tapping into meditation and manifesting around that time. It's very powerful. Okay, so is it good to also write a letter as a manifestation? Yes, to specific people, to yourself, 100%. That's another way. Is it okay to use 432 HZ or 528 HZ? They're both the same. Those are vibrational waves for you guys who don't know. I use 432 usually. 528, I don't gravitate as much to it, but 432, I find it works. At the end of the day, it goes down to, are you going to be able to tap into that wavelength and be in the state of being in order for you to make that thought and plant that seed and it create abundance in your mind. Can I manifest 2 things at the same time? Ty, I have a video on that, so you can go check that out. Can I put intention in my yoni egg? Oh, I'm so happy you talked about yoni eggs. For you guys who don't know, all the ladies, men too, yoni eggs are these little eggs that you put internally that allow you to, they're crystals, that you can meditate. They're great for trauma. They're great for stress. They're great for fertility, any ovarian cancer, things like that. It's just really good for a lot of stuff. It's great for intention, manifestation, abundance, goddess, feminine energy. There's just so many things. I have 3. I have a rose quartz, jade, and I also have a certified jade. Make sure it's certified. It's super important because it's safe. And also black obsidian. So I usually say when you're first starting out with your yoni egg, start with the rose quartz, it's the most gentle, then kind of build up to the jade and then the black obsidian. But everyone's different. Depends on your experience, right? Thank you, no worries. Okay, so Jai says, what does 1033 mean? So 1 is new beginnings, zeros is the end of the beginning, and 3 is the direct connection to universe, right? I have a video on each individual number, so you can go over and see that, Jai, and that will help you a lot. I automatically wake up between 3:30 and every morning. Why is that? Awakening. I use bloodstone. That's amazing. That's awesome. Bloodstone's really good too. So if you're waking up at a certain time, each hour is a different meaning, right? So the 3, usually when people wake up in those mornings, it's an awakening aspect, it's an awakening sign, right? Also ask yourself when you wake up, when you're just laying down in bed, what are you thinking of? It's also an important time because that's the time when you can actually have direct connection to your guides. So you can communicate with them at that time. Any other questions you guys have? You guys have some good questions. Hello. Hey, hey, hey. What exactly should I write while scripting a specific person? I go over it a little bit in my 369 video. I'll do a scripting video for you guys soon. I have some videos on TikTok about it, but excuse me, I will do a scripting video for you guys very, very soon. I feel like scripting is a whole other like world space, if you will. So I haven't been able to talk about it as much. Also, I want to know what aspects of scripting do you guys want to ask? You know what I mean? Like what parts of scripting do you want to learn? Ask me questions about scripting in the comment section because I do want to talk about it. I know you guys already know what scripting is. I don't really want to go over too much on the basics, but there's so many aspects. There's scripting for a specific person, scripting for money, scripting on like how to script. What are the scripting benefits? There's so much about scripting and there's so many things that you can learn about it. I like to meditate and speak my manifestations. I meditate like 2 to 3 times a day. Same here. That's amazing. I was wondering when I do, so I'm supposed to say I have, I want, or both, or mix. You want to do it in present tense. So I have, not I want. I want is like more of like, you know, that energy of like, it's not yours. I have, I am claiming, you know, this is yours. It is yours, right? It is so, it is mine. Write that in the comment section. You guys know what's up. It is so, it is mine. 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 And think about what you are bringing into your life. I say it all the time when I feel like self-doubt. I say it all the time after I manifest. I say it all the time when I meditate. It is so, it is mine. It is so, it is mine. Thank you for everything. We appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Age. I appreciate you guys so much too. It's so great to chat with you. Feeling really calm tonight. I had a good sleep because yesterday when we did the live, I had 3 hours of sleep, guys. And I tried taking a nap and I was just like, it was not working out. So it's great to be here. Thank you so much. I've been so confused. No worries. Yeah. So if you guys have any confusion on that, always know present tense is important because we're speaking into existence, right? After I finish my manifestation, can I write a letter saying thank you to the universe? Yes, you can. That's an amazing way of putting gratitude. That's a very powerful way to do that. That's amazing, Johnny. You're on the right track. That's awesome. I love that question. Saying thank you and scripting to the universe is probably one of the most powerful things to do because you really feel this connection. You know, you feel this connection that you are, and I'm going to say something and I want you guys to think about this and let me know what thought comes up when I say this, okay? Ready? I am the universe. I am abundant. When you hear those words, what comes through for you? I am the universe. I am abundant. The reason why I'm asking this is energy. Everything's energy, and we are all interconnected. Even though you guys don't physically know each other, there's a connection of thought that is here, right? So if we're all connected and thought is connected, then we are connected to Mother Earth, to guides, to so much more. And if we are connected to that, we are also connected to universe, source, right? So whenever you feel like you are limited by universe is expanding. It's like it's never ending. So if we know that universe is never ending and we are universe, then we are always abundant. The only difference is our perception of abundance changes on a daily, and that is our job as conscious beings to understand what that means for us, right? So let that digest. Let me know what thoughts come through for you guys for that. But that is such a strong statement that I've been loving and basking and meditating on for a while because it's so important. Here's another one that I want you guys to share your thoughts on this one. Another lesson. Through going through the darkness. So I want you guys to just think of the darkest time that you've had. Just bringing yourself to that moment. When you thought about that dark time, there is a light within that time, right? That light is universe, source, whatever you want to call it. But that light is also guidance. It's showing that there is more out of the situation. So through going through ourselves, our deeper selves, and being open to seeing things that we don't expect, we can truly see the power of what we can manifest and what is truly divinely ours. And through tapping into that energy, you're able to manifest and be a multi-manifester. And when you guys are asking me, can you manifest multiple things? Yes, you can. The moment that you can just click with that sentence is the moment that you can manifest multiple things, right? So ask yourself on a daily, just think about, don't even ask, state, I am the universe. I am always abundant. And with doing the deeper work and releasing and letting go, I open up so much more and I get so much abundance that is beyond what I can see in this current perspective and reality. Crazy, just like crazy. Okay. Just want to say that for you guys who might be in this space. Can you manifest two things at the same time? I just answered that, Claudia. You can check out my video, and that would really help you out. What do I do with the letter? Do I keep it? I usually keep my letters, and then when I feel like they've served me, I burn it in celebration and give gratitude to make more room for new things. So that's my way of doing it. Got some questions on TikTok. Okay, so questions are, can you manifest for someone to come back into a relationship? Yes. Because I manifested him contacting me and he did, but then he ghosted me again. What does that say about the energy of what you want to bring? What does that say about the energy that you currently have and how that goes off of other things, you know? Think about that. I just manifested 1,000 views. Congrats. Love and light too. That's amazing. That is yours. It is yours. It is yours. It is yours. What do you think about cheating? Cheating. Great question. If anyone has been cheated on, put a star emoji in the comment section. Cheating. I'm going to put a star emoji verbally. Cheating is one of those things where you need to do two things. Number two, you need to understand that through forgiveness, of forgiving that the person has cheated on you, that everything that we do, no matter what is the cause of it, is a decision, right? It's a decision. Like me deciding to show up for live today is my decision at the end of the day. If I don't show up, that's up to me. That's no one else's fault but me, right? That's my higher self's decision through thought. Now, when people cheat, that is under the shadow self of understanding they're focusing on their pleasures, their pleasures of what they are satisfied, or they're also focusing their darkness of what they're missing out of this relationship, right? So that's why I always tell people, look at people as a collective in relationships, but you have to understand that it's two energies coming together to create a bigger energy of love. So when you understand that someone cheats, am I saying cheating is good? No, it's not. But I'm just saying that if we hold a grudge and hold this body pain of pain because someone hurt you, instead of forgiving them, releasing them, and making room for someone else, then that's truly when we can continue to see that we are truly abundant. Even though this happened, I'm not going to let it hold my emotion. I'm not going to let it hold me that this person decided to cheat on me, right? So when you focus on that, when you focus on these words, it really allows you to see the whole perspective. And you might not forgive today. That's completely fine. You might forgive 4 days from now. You might forgive like months from now, but you're going to look back. And this is why I went back with saying when you go through that dark and you see that light area, there's yang to your yang with anything in life. You're able to see that there is a perspective. There is something you're getting out of this, even in the hard times. So that's my answer on cheating. Great question. Okay, so we have Faith just says, thank you so much for your wisdom. Have a great day. You too. Love and light to you. Hello, Shika. Is this life going to be saved? Yes, 100%. If you guys want to go watch the live again, maybe eat some snacks, stuff like that, or you're rewatching it right now, hello. But yeah, you can definitely go and keep watching it later on. It's always on my YouTube, always on my community, which, by the way, if you have the subscribed and put the notification bells, you'll also know updates. So you'll know when I'm live, because I usually post on my community before, or will notify you that I'm alive as well. So that's always nice. One more question I had. So in terms of a specific person, when I meditate and manifest, I'll say things like, he wants me, he's my best friend on Snap, etc. Is it dangerous to do so for a while, or no, it's not? So it's just more of like saying that he wants me in his life. I'm so grateful to have him. He is my best friend on my Snapchat, like whatever it is, but be specific when you are claiming things through scripting. I can't stress this enough, right? Because that's how people manifest things and say, this wasn't exactly what I want. I got something else. Well, because you weren't descriptive to the universe, so you didn't know exactly where the thoughts of how you can align that to your manifestation. So my answer to that is yes, it's good. That's fine if you're doing that. Nazia just says, your voice is so calming. I love watching your videos. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I just I'm super chill. Like, this is my chill time to chat with you guys and connect. I love it. No worries about the questions, guys. This is a time for you to ask, I was able to turn your post notification. Yay, Jai. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know why, but everyone else has said that they had no problem with that. I saw on TikTok the method in cups. Is that good? Yeah, there's the cup method as well. That is good. I approve it. If you're manifesting something with the 369 method, do you redo it every day? Yes, you're doing it every day. Check out my video on the Nikola Tesla original technique, the traditional technique of the 369 method. I have the technique that I use sometimes as well that I've created based on Nikola Tesla. I've even created a 369 method playlist for you guys with 6 videos that I have so far on that. So go watch that. It will help you a lot. All the questions you guys ask, I most likely will create a video on it. Okay, thank you. No worries. Questions on TikTok. So I keep on seeing videos that say that today is going to be good. I know that it is true. What do you do? You claim that it's going to be good. If you see something that resonates with you, say, yes, it is mine. Today is going to be good. When I wake up and a thought comes in, I say, I release it. And that's another thing too. I actually manifest through showers, which I'm going to share with you guys. If you are interested in the power of water and how to manifest with water, put it in the comment section. I want to do this video so badly because I do it every single day. And this has allowed me to raise my vibration and cleanse a lot of negativity and just really allow me to be. And that feeling you get when you're meditating, that you're just so relaxed, have that throughout the whole day. So if you guys want that, yeah, I have a shower method that I show. It's been one of my favorite methods to do, and I love it so much. It's part of my morning routine as well. So if you guys would want me to talk about that, let me know. The power of water. It's crazy. Elements in general is insane. I keep on seeing videos we already read that. Sorry. I saw a TikTok saying that manifestation is going to come today. 100% it is. It's yours. It's already here. I don't know, guys, your manifestation's already here. Where did you get your crystal ring? Ooh, I've been getting this question a lot. So this is rose quartz. You guys might not be able to see it because it's light. I kind of got it made. So there's this place that they sold the silver, this part here in Toronto. I live in Canada, by the way, for you guys who don't know. So when I was traveling there for work, and that trip was a huge shift for me because that trip I decided that I was going to be in energy healing and stuff. I full on decided. And I wanted to do more than just business. I wanted to actually help people in a deeper way. So I decided that I did a reading and they said that love is a big part of how I give to other people is by giving. I'm a nurturer. I've always been since I was a little kid. It's part of my soul. So I got this with rose quartz and it's a raw cut, so they don't smooth it or anything. And then they kind of just like put it in this hole and like jammed it in, but it was pretty good and it's silver sterling. It's beautiful. I've had it for about, I want to say, 2 years, 2 years, like about 2 years. And I love it. I love it so, so much. It's so good. So yeah, for you guys who are asking where I got my ring, thanks Rima for asking. Does karma play into law of attraction? Law of attraction is defined as a thought that becomes a thing because we create that energy within our thought. Like we think about it a lot and it actually comes into our reality. Does karma play into that? If you think about the karma that you want to attract, then it's going to play into that, right? So think of it that way. I checked out my bossy graph and it claims that it's not specific manifestor. What does that mean? Your bossy graph, body graph. Or can you clarify that? You mean like a body scan? Just to ask me and let me know. You guys want the shower routine? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the shower routine soon. It's crazy. Manifest in the shower, like in the same day. It's insane. I love it. Okay, you guys are asking questions on YouTube. Let me catch up here. Can you say affirmation script and do the method every day? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Shower method. Everyone's like, shower method, water method. We'll do it. Is it possible to manifest as something against the laws of nature, like something physically impossible, say being teleported? You can what do you call it? Communicate. Yes, you can. With gifts, you do that a lot. Like we teleport as healers and as intuitiveness of into the future and into the past and into other dimensions. So I would say it already happens. Ty says, yes, water. Is it necessary to manifest with crystals or can you do without them? You can do without them. Crystals are just like heightening more of the manifestation experience. And I feel like a lot of people who tap into the space start to do it more and more and more, right? So yeah, I think that's super important. And for me, I love crystals. Palo Santo and Sage too is great, but I would say like people get to a point where you just naturally intuitively want to get into that. So you might just find yourself adding that to your rituals. What happens if you manifested something bad towards someone? Well, I do believe personally, as someone who is quite conscious, that, the energy falls within more energy, right? So, if you do something bad to someone, you're also going to bring that bad on yourself, because you're creating that thought and then you're going to attract that to happen to you too. If you really think about the law of attraction, how quantum physics works, it would naturally happen to that person as well. Now, if you forgive and you give that sense of forgiveness or apology, that could actually give this sense of healing that you're doing and eliminate that energy and replace it with something different, right? Like love. So yeah, people do that, but we protect ourselves as conscious souls. You guys, that's why personally I love Reiki energy because you can't do anything bad with that. It's all light energy. And it helps people. It's very gentle. It's a beautiful energy healing. It's from Japan. And I'm certified in it. And it's a beautiful healing. It feels like a hug. If you guys have ever done my meditations, you've experienced it already. Or you're currently still experiencing it. So yeah, it's beautiful. Just subscribe. You have the best explanations and you're so calming. Oh, thanks, Mike. I'm so happy. You guys are amazing. I just love. This is so much fun. I'm so happy to help you guys here on Patreon, on like TikTok. I'm so grateful. Hello, ma'am. I just want to ask you something. I am manifesting a person I did not yet meet and I haven't talked to. Can I do that? Yes, 100%. You want to focus on the attributes of someone. So I talk about that a little bit. Go check out my How to Manifest a Specific Person, Have Them Chase You. I talk about that. I think that's the third rule that I go over. But just really focusing on manifesting that person, focusing on their energy, expanding that energy is very important. Can you do a video on how to enter someone's dreams? Telepathic? Yeah, sure. I can do telepathic for sure. When you meditate, do you see anything? Yes, I do. I personally, so for you guys, updates on my gifts. So I can see things. When I first started tapping in, I would only see colors and feel a lot of things. Like feeling was a very big thing for me. Now I see, I feel, and I also can also know deeper, like much deeper. I also see things in my dreams that are connected to other patterns. I see things before they happen. I feel things before they happen. Very intuitive with people's energy. Like if someone's having a bad day, I feel it right away. As a kid, I remember saying, like, for some reason, I don't know how to explain it, but if someone's mad, I will be mad too because I mirror their energy. And it was me being empathic. I didn't know what that was. I wasn't aware of that when I was younger. So having that energy, just feeling that deepness, like I'm feeling the person going through that pain with them. Yeah, so that's super big. I hope that answers your question. You are so appreciated. I look forward to you popping up. Oh, thanks. I'm so grateful for you guys. You guys are amazing. Rima just asked about the body scan. So yeah, body scan's good. The thing about these online body scans, like I'm an intuitive person, so like I prefer doing them in person with people, and aligning your energy that way. But if you want to do a body graph scan online, then sure. Birth charts are worth doing online if you want, or even getting someone to professionally do it for you. It will really tell you a lot about just not only what you're going through, but what's coming up and what was going on. You know, it gives you a line of your soul pattern and contract. Does entering someone's dream cause sleep paralysis? No, it does not. Nia says, yes, ma'am. Saw your video. That was really amazing, but I am manifesting a specific person, not a new person since June. That's fine. You can still use that technique if it's not a new person. A lot of people get confused. They're like, oh, I need to only use it if it's like someone new. No, you still do that technique. It's repetition of energy, right? So you can still use that. Can you see the future? I can feel it. Yeah, I do feel it. I feel things a lot. I started the 369 method because I messed up and started fresh again today. Is that okay? Yeah. A lot of you guys asked, like, what if I miss one day for the 369 method? That's fine. Just keep doing it. That's completely fine. You don't have to like freak out or anything. That's fine. Did you guys have any last questions? We're going to end just in a bit. And then I am going to just do a little bit of some breathing with you for 5 minutes to close it. And we'll do an intuitive breathing. So if you guys have one more question, I have time for that. Also, for you guys who don't know, I do private readings. So if you want a card reading, message me on Instagram or email me, 30 minutes long. I also do mentoring one-on-one. So if you're interested in that, DM me. I have a few spots available. Hey, Brenda, a few spots available for next month, as well as my social media conscious mentoring for business owners that are in wellness, consciousness, healers, those types of people as well. That's the people I serve. Been in the space for over 7 years. So that's kind of like my space of speaking and helping out others. So if you're interested in that, do that. And if you want an attainable way to get healing and expansion, join Patreon. Guys, Patreon's like, there's so much I have planned for you guys. It's insane. So many big things coming up. And you don't want to miss out on it. Like I've already had people saying, I've only known you for 2 weeks. You've changed my life. So I'm upgrading really quickly with my gifts, and I want to take you guys on that journey with me to expand as well. So make sure you can join that. You're amazing. Please come live continuously. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do lives every day, Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time this time. So you guys can definitely find me here. Thank you. Thank you. No worries. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you. Thank you for just being amazing. Hey, I just want to ask you, you need to do the 369 same time, same day. No, it doesn't have to be the exact same time. Like, don't get freaked out if it's like 30 minutes less. Don't worry about it. I just want to share that with you guys because I know some of you guys are kind of freaking out about that. Okay, so we're going to close our live with some energy healing. I'm going to be sending you guys distance Reiki. If you want to join, feel free. If you don't, you can. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. What Reiki is energy healing being sent to you. I'm going to do it for 5 minutes. That's it. And I think it's going to be amazing for you guys. So all you need is just to relax. You can lay down on your back or on your stomach, and just get ready to feel it, or you can even cross your legs if you'd like. I always like to let my energy flow. So I'll like put my legs bent, but sit up and let my legs both fit on the ground to feel grounded, or I'll lay down on my back or my stomach. So you guys can choose whatever you prefer. And then I'll send you that energy. You can just close your eyes and meditate. So I'm super excited. Let me just start. You guys can start thinking of just like what your intuition wants to know at this time while we're just connecting together. I'm so excited, guys. 1 second. It's getting some meditation music. Okay. So get comfortable. This gives you guys a few seconds to just like set up while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm so excited. And also, if you guys can like on the video on YouTube, that would be amazing, as well as comment in the comment section what you like. Don't forget to subscribe. I feel like you all are subscribed already on my YouTube channel, but if you aren't, go ASAP. Okay, I hope you guys can hear it. Okay, so I want you guys to just close your eyes and we'll start. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Just feeling your breath, focusing on breathing. Deeper breaths and slowly relaxing the face. We're going to just start with the jaw, your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth. Just feeling your breath in every part of your body. And I just want you to take a deep breath in again. Your nose and out through your mouth. And when I count down from 3, I want you to feel this white light energy going from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. 3, 2, 1. Feeling that warm energy transfer to your head. Going down your body from your head to your neck, to your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your chest, your stomach. Letting that white light of love and unconditional love spread throughout your whole body. Your hips. Your legs and your thighs and your shoulders, everything, your toes, your feet. And as this white light expands through your body, I want you to feel your body just kind of growing in the white light, basking in this white light of energy, of love, of guidance. Feeling that warmth, comfort, support, abundance, happiness. Now, when I count down from 10 to 1, I want you to come back into the space. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Starting to kind of wiggle your toes and your fingers. 4, 3, feeling grateful, energized, supported, excited. Your vibration is rising. 2 and 1. When you feel called to, you can wake up, open your eyes, and bring this excitement and peacefulness back into your reality. How does everyone feel? How do you guys feel right now after this amazing meditation / disconnection? I feel amazing. I hope you guys feel amazing too. Oh, that's beautiful, Summer. Thanks for sharing that. Grounded. Yes, I love that. Thanks, Shika. Very relaxed. Love it. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so, so much. Anyone else want to share how they feel? Great. Thanks for just want to sleep now. Everyone feels relaxed. If you felt like you were crying too, that's fine. Your body's releasing that energy. Make sure you drink some water today. Calm. I'm super relaxed and calm. I really needed that. Thank you so much. Yay. Do you have any tips on how to manifest clothes? I just went through my meditation, guys. I'm finishing up for those who just joined, but I will be back here at 1 p.m. Eastern time again. So you can come, feel relaxed, be part of your wellness routine. If you like more of these energy healings and want to see more deeper healings, join my Patreon. The VIP Conscious Souls Patreoners get all access to this and more, and weekly tips as well. So I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up on YouTube, like, comment, share some love, share it to someone who needs it. Come back to this whenever you need to. And I'll see you guys in the video at 2:30. How to manifest a house, your dream home, your dream space, and so much more. Sending you love and light, positivity. Love you so much. Bye, YouTube.